Yeah.
Hey Terry, this is Anthony. You had filled out a form on a website yesterday about the property on Martin Q Lane.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You still looking to sell that?
Sir.
I said, are you still looking to sell that?
Yes, I am.
How much are you looking to get?
Uh, I don't know. At least 85.
At least 85. Okay. You want to tell me a little bit about what's going on while I pull it up?
Do what now?
You want to tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Well, I was inherited the property from my parents, me and my brother, and I currently live there. And anyway, I really can't afford to live there.
Okay.
I mean, it's market valued at 167 on the taxes. But I was looking to just, I mean, Rocket Mortgage and them was going to do a what you call it, home equity loan.
Sure. Is that
Okay, for 100,000. But I don't want to get into no big notes and stuff because I just want to sell it. And I don't know. I need to get as much as I can, but it's in a gated community. Um, it used to be Tecon. It used to be a resort, and I'm like 2 or 3 blocks from the lake. We've got townhome. We've got condominiums in the neighborhood. We've also got an RV park in the neighborhood. We got a
okay?
pool. We got access to the lake.
Okay. I mean, I appreciate that. So you inherited it. When did you inherit it? I'm assuming that someone passed away, and I'm sorry for that. When did
My mother 2 years ago.
2 years ago? Okay. And then has it already gone through probate?
No, it doesn't have to.
Okay, I
Me
guess
and
she
my
had a
brother
will.
are yeah, she had a wheel, and me and my brother are agreed upon everything that I'm doing.
Okay, awesome. Perfect. I love that. So you're still in the property. Are
Yep.
you the only one that's still in the property, or are there other people that have to figure out where they're going to?
Well, I have some friends that stay with me, but they already knew when they come that at any time that I'm trying to sell it.
Gotcha.
So
Okay, and so
that's
like
already understood.
if we do come to an agreement on price and we can move and get you all situated with buying it, like where are you heading to?
I don't, Me and my brother are supposed to split the money right down the middle
Okay.
and take my part of it and probably get a camper. And I'm just gonna when I get tired of living in one place, I'm gonna go to another.
I love it.
Because
Free spirit. There you go. So when you
and
say
I haven't started.
how much do you think you're needing for that camper? What does that look like?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm not gonna get a brand new one or nothing because I would like to take some of it and put it up so I'll have a cushion.
Okay. So I mean, right
Uh,
now, off the top of your head, you're saying you're looking at trying to get 85. You're going to split that down the middle. So like reality, you're kind of looking at around 40K between you and your brother, each roughly around there.
yeah, if I can get more, I'd like to because I know it's valued at more. It
Sure.
has a two car garage carport. Uh, it's a double wide trailer.
I
And
mean,
it's on 2 lots.
so you're saying the main reason for selling, if I'm hearing you correctly, is like you can't afford it. So there's
It's too
still
much house for me.
okay. Is there still a mortgage that's attached to it that you've now
No,
inherited?
no, no. It's the property. Everything's paid off.
Okay. Would you say you can't afford it? If I mean, if it's free and clear, what's the hiccup there?
Well, I want to be in the neighborhood. I don't care for the neighborhood.
What's going on there? What's
And there's nothing going on. It's just I don't know. I just want to go when I want to go.
okay? I mean, that's
Okay.
fair. I appreciate that. All right, so we own it free and clear.
It,
The biggest thing is like the neighborhood. I'm not. That's cool.
well, there's nothing wrong with the neighborhood. It's Holiday Village. If you want to look it up, check it out. You can. It's in Point Blank. It's like right across. I mean, our neighborhood is on the water, so and it is a gated community.
Gotcha. It is the double wide. That's what you said. Is it a 3 bed, 2 bath? Does that
It
sound
is
right?
3 bedroom, 2 full baths. The master bathroom has a shower and a garden, one of those big garden tubs, and the other bath is a full bath too.
Okay. And you said you've had it, so you inherited it 2 years ago. Have you
Yes.
tried to sell it in that time period, or it's like are you just now starting this
No,
process
I
now?
just started. Yeah, we just started. I had it listed with Summit Mortgage, but they didn't do anything they said they were going to do.
Oh, what happened there?
And I don't know. They just didn't do anything. I mean, you could never get a hold of the people. You could. I mean, but it's off of their contract already. So
When was it? Just recently listed?
yes, it was.
Okay, they didn't give you any kind of feedback or anything.
No, they didn't, and they didn't. They didn't post the best pictures. The girl, they had somebody come out and take pictures, but that ain't the pictures they posted. They
Uh,
posted the one that I sent that were not so good.
that's when you know you got a bad
But
realtor when
anyway,
they
yeah.
switch it.
Well,
They
I
use your
didn't know
stuff.
because I thought it was. I thought it was. They were just. I was in the understanding they were going to buy. It was going to close within. They like to close within 45. 45 days, 45 to 90 days. But they used to say 45 early. And they were paying all the closing costs. I mean, we were getting the
Oh,
85.
you weren't working with an agent. You were working with someone who was doing a novation, and they just didn't tell you they were doing a
I,
novation.
okay, well, they didn't say that. They said you don't got to worry about. I didn't want to go through the deal about. Okay, well, I know I used to work for Century 21, so I kind of know how uh, how it works. I'm like 63 years old, and I just don't. It needs. I'm gonna tell you this. It does need not flooring, but like the vinyl come up in the kitchen, so it's on the wood floor. I mean, it does need little work, but it's not that bad. It's nothing that's gonna cost anything
Okay, I mean
substantial.
there's some pictures that are on Realtor. It's probably the ones you took, like you said. Um, is this still what it looks like? I mean, this was recent, right? The pictures that are online.
Yeah, but they're not great. But yeah,
But I mean, this is an accurate depiction of like the condition it's in right
yes,
now.
yes, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
yeah, I don't need to look pretty. I'm an investor. I'm not looking to live in it. I'm just seeing what I'm
yeah,
working
yeah.
with.
That's what I.
Well, you know what
I mean,
concerns me is it was listed for 95. It looks like, right? Is that?
90. Yeah.
And you got no feedback. There was nothing like somebody made an offer or.
Well, they didn't show me. Well, I had one. They called me one time and gave me an hour. And then somebody was going to come look at it, and they didn't because something come up, and they never got back with me. And you could never call. I mean, every time you call to talk to somebody,
That's crazy. I
you
hate.
could never get nobody.
Yeah, there's some bad apples in this industry that are just trying. They don't know what
Yeah.
they're doing.
And I thought that would be the easiest way out. Or, if I can't sell it, then I'm going to consider a reverse mortgage.
Okay, what's
Because
got
I
you
got to get
considering
my
that?
brother. Well, I mean, I don't know. So I said you could do that and still live in it. And
Well, I mean, why do you need that?
still
It's
have.
free and clear right now.
I really don't need it. I really don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay? I would really rather sell it and just get out from under it. My brother needs money. I want to do my thing. If you want to be, that's the God honest truth.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you want to get a camper. You could probably do that for roughly like. I mean, depending on the type of camper, maybe $20,000, $30,000. Probably even less than
No,
that,
I ain't.
honestly.
Well,
You could probably find one for
I'm going
10,000.
less than that.
Yeah, you could probably
I'm
find.
going less than that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like, do
I'm
you
probably
have?
looking at under 10,000.
Okay. And like, what's going on with your brothers? I mean, like, is he in the same
Uh,
boat? Like,
I don't know. He's just having some. He's been in the hospital and he's missing work. And I don't know with his whole situation. But,
yeah.
he agreed upon it because he doesn't want to live there. And I've already talked to all my kids and stuff to see if anybody wanted it before. Nobody wants to live up there. They all got their own lives. And my son's in Dallas. And, my brother's kids have got grown and got their own house. So I mean, all our kids are grown and got kids
Right.
of their own. So
I mean, I'm trying to look at the area, and I'm seeing. You said like I could see Zillow said like 160 something.
yeah, my
I
market value on my taxes is 167.
Yeah, and I see a property over there that's a double wide as well that sold. There's a 3-bed, 2-bath one that sold for 133. There's another one that sold for 175. Now,
Yeah, well, that's
if I sent you the
go ahead.
link for the 175 one, like this one, they did it to the nines. Like this looks like a brand new. It was built in 2022, so like it's already fresh. But I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah. Well,
it's it's pretty immaculate for a double wide.
yeah. Well, mine's been there for a while.
So like, and that's fine. I'm just saying, like, in order to get to that 175, we'd have to like throw some significant amount of money in there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, we are. Let me see. We're 1248 square foot. Yeah, I think in order, if we try to get it to look like that, we're probably going to be putting like 40 or 50K into that
Well,
easily.
it's got a nice big. I mean, the porch on it alone, and the big living room and kitchen together.
Yeah, and even with that little carport area too. I mean, I think that adds a little bit of value as well. Or the little deck with the covering.
Yes, yeah, yeah. That's the porch to it.
Right. Let me look at this. I mean, timeline wise, like what are you looking at? When would you like to see this happen in an ideal world?
As soon as possible. I mean, I'm not. I mean, really, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. But like I said, it needs a little work, but it's not like some of the places I went into and think, oh my God, you could never.
Right. I mean, it's completely livable right now. It's not like it's completely trash. I've seen some
Oh
like
yeah,
hoarder houses, and I've seen things of that nature for sure. It's not that. There's definitely
uh,
some things that can be
it,
done to it.
I've got window units in it now, but my central air and heat does work, but I just needed Freon. I just ain't been able to afford to. I found the leak in where it was leaking Freon. The Schrader valve come out of the deal and it leaked out some Freon, and I just hadn't been able to afford the extra money to fix it. I mean, but it does all run. The heater run, everything.
Okay. So it's not that it needs to. It just needs to be worked on. It doesn't necessarily need to be replaced.
Yeah, it just needs Freon.
All right.
I used to do AC refrigeration, so I know what it needs. I just
Yeah, those
can't buy
R22
off
units,
Freon
like
in a
that
can.
stuff that's expensive now at this point in time.
Well, yeah, right
They
now
made
the gas
everybody
goes up.
replace. Yeah, they made everything replace those units. So it's like in order to get Freon, I had to replace mine at my house because it
Yeah,
was like I
see, I
could.
can buy Freon.
Yeah,
But anyway,
I think we could get to this 133 comp. What concerns me is that it was listed and it was on the market for 95. Like if someone was interested at the 95, they would have reached out. Like whether you had a crappy agent or not.
yeah.
What tells me
Well,
is
I don't
like,
know, but what
go
I
ahead.
didn't even get no call. But like I said, they never called me. There one time they called me and somebody wanted to come out, and I went over there, and I mean I whirlwind through, making it. It's hard to live in it with other people and tell everybody y'all got to keep this tobacco in, okay?
All right. No, I understand that.
But they never came out to see it, so they were going to reschedule and never did.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking that based off of what I'm seeing on the market, if I were to come in, maybe we could get 150 if we put about $40,000 in there. Like
Yeah,
we'd have to do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have closing costs. I'm gonna have holding costs. Like if I came in and gave
yeah.
$85,000, I'm gonna be negative right off the rip. So like a
You're gonna,
real a realistic number for me, and I think a cash offer that's coming in, you're gonna have someone coming closer to like between like the 35 and $45,000 range.
oh, the property in there alone is, if my property without the trailer is 76,000.
You're saying the land is?
Yes.
Let me see if I can see land values. I haven't been looking at land.
Well, I know the two lots next door to me were not even didn't have water or sewer on them at all, and they paid 25,000 a piece. They paid 25,000,
Well, I mean,
and
if
it cost another.
let's say I bought the land for 25, if it was just buying for the land and then scrapping, it usually costs between like 10 to 15,000 just to scrap the land. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like even if we bought it at 25 and we had to pay 10,000, like we're still in that same ballpark. I'm not even thinking
Yeah.
about the land value. I'm thinking of it on just the simple fact of like trying to get it up to the 130 to 170 somewhere in there, averaging at the 150.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, let me ask you
So
this: like, if you have multiple conversations and no one able to get you the 85, like, what's going to happen then?
do what now?
If you keep having conversations with investors like this, and obviously you want the 85. I understand what you're trying to accomplish. Like, you want the camper and you want to move on. Not exactly sure on your brother, but what happens if nobody's able to come close to that 85 number?
I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to think about, or that's something I'm gonna have to either go ahead and do some of the work myself to bring it up to par.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
complete
know.
option too. I
I
mean,
don't know.
just
I mean, I haven't really. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really, because I could probably put it on the market because I know there's new places going in there every day. I mean, the place next door to ours. I mean, just I know your value goes up with your surroundings. And we just had they just built a brand new big old tin building or whatever, house, home, whatever, next door to us. And we had a new place caddy corner for me come in, and they've got houses going up in there left and right.
yeah, I mean, there's an active on the market. It's not a mobile home. It's a single family home. It's a 2 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square feet, 2006 build. That's going for 90,440. That's what it's listed on the market for right now.
Yeah.
And like it's pretty clean. Like it's updated. It's not rehabbed. So like they didn't go and change everything out. But I mean, it's got like the wood panel ceilings. It's an open concept kitchen. Like it's like ready to the not like it's not like I told you it's not rehabbed, but it's
it's something ready to go.
yeah, like it's emptied out. It's so like that's the thing that people will see. It's like if I could spend 90 here.
Because I had considered painting the trim outside and power washing it and then just putting some new trim over it, kind of freshen it up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just. This Summit Place was the first reach out that we've done, so I really hadn't had no experience with anybody else.
Right. And that's why I asked, like, what's the most important thing to you right now? Is it being able to close quickly and not have to deal with the burden of this, or is it trying to get top dollar?
No, it's actually being able to go ahead and close and stuff. I mean, I'm just ready to move on. But like I said, I got to split it with my brother, and I don't want to.
I mean, my mentality is if you had 20K in your pocket right now, would that change where you're at to be able to get the things that you're trying to get done?
Well, it would, but it wouldn't put me no cushion up. But I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna consider it. Like I said, I need to talk to him because somebody come back and wanted to drop the price 20,000.
Yeah, but you want to deal with someone that's not communicating with you. You want someone
that
calls you on the time that they want to call you, not when you want to talk to them.
No, I do not. I really don't. I'm glad it's over there. So Hey, what is your name?
My name is Anthony.
Okay, Anthony, do me a favor. I am in downtown Houston in traffic. Can you call me back in a little while?
Yeah, it might be a little bit later this evening. Probably about like because I got to pick up my kids from school pretty soon, and then we have like a whole regiment of dinner and getting them ready for bed and stuff. So it might be after.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm up late anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely do that. I'll give you a call later. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I think the biggest thing is you want to actually be able to close. You don't want this dragged out for the next another 90 days. Like I'm not trying to give you a pipe dream.
I'm trying. Desperate, but yes, I mean if we can get if we can get a happy medium, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Well, hey, in this meantime, go ahead and have a conversation with your brother.
I will, and I'll send you some pictures that I have that she took.
Absolutely. I'm sure I've texted you already because I think you filled out the form yesterday, so I probably called within that time. So just text it to this number right here, and I'll give you a call later this evening.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep. You take care.
You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.